Hey everyone! This summer passed so quickly, and now it's already time to prepare for the cold time of the year. There was so much happening over here that it will be difficult to put it all into one video, as usual. But I will do my best. You know, it takes a lot to keep this whole thing rolling and to make sure that everyone is taken care of. But I felt really little inspiration to film myself working with everyday stuff. I guess we all know enough about hardships, and sometimes it might be the best to just remind each other of the beauty of being alive. So let's begin this journey together.
Okay, wir gehen mal aus dem Weg.
Oops, there we met an unexpected hiker and had to change our route a little bit. But that led us to some more berries, so well worth it. Anyway, as you might know, I'm not actively participating in many rescues currently, but of course there are all these kinds of emergencies when I'm trying to help as good as I can. And here are a few success stories for you.
Nein. Good. Good.
So now we are on our way. We've found someone who's able to take care of this little one a bit better than I am. Let's go. This little one does not really look good. So it's able to move, but it is kind of disorganized. He got caught by a cat a couple of days ago. I'm not sure if he took his antibiotics. That's a big problem. I don't really know what to do. Can you see that? It is straight. Oh Lord, I'm so happy. Oh. No, I didn't mean to scare you. No, it's okay. Another one of these emergencies were the 3 little geese who lost their parents and taught me some really important lessons. But I've made a whole video about their story, and if you've not already seen it, I highly recommend you to watch it today, because these are lessons that should be learned by all of us. In order to make the video, I've spent a lot of time trying to film wild foxes, but yeah, I had to give up on that project because I really don't have the right equipment to do that. I had to change my whole approach instead, and I honestly think that it turned out better than I could have ever imagined. I feel like we are all in an intense time of growth and change, but some things stay always the same. For example, the magic of the everyday life with the cows on the pasture.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke.
And the fact that Emma Joelle, who is 3 years old, is still drinking milk from her foster mom, who never had a calf herself but adopted every single one I gave her. And Molly. After more than 6 months, her hip injury finally healed well enough for her to be reunited with the whole herd.
I'm just so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud.
What also meant that Ellie is now living together with all the other cows for the very first time.
And the pain I'd been feeling washed away to return another day. I was cold, I was bold, I had fragmented my soul into pieces contradicting themselves. Perhaps it is as it is, how the world is the mess, means that every heart and soul needs to be whole. And the road signs keep changing as the road stretches out ahead. And the mood keeps on changing, all I wanna do is lie down.
In general, the time I spend with my cows, away from the work I have to do in order to take care of them, is always one of the best ways to recharge my energy. Their gentleness, rawness and honesty. I really feel connected to their pure power. It can feel overwhelming to see a being as whole and strong as I do see them. But it can also be so comforting. Having these giants as a part of my family is truly an honor. And by the way, look how big Benno is getting. And he's already the tallest in the herd, but for sure not outgrown yet.
How are you? Are you blue? I can sense a sadness in you. Don't you worry, every storm passes on.
As you probably remember, I'm having some difficulties to get into the forest with my cows. The main reason for that is that Ursus is currently not compatible with most of our visitors, and since I'm living together with quite a big herd by now, I really can't do it all by myself. So I only managed to get them into the forest a few times this summer, which feels so sad to me. Of course, because I want them to feel as free as possible, but also because there's nothing that makes me feel more free and exhilarated. One time we got into the forest with Ursus, Millie, Emma and Benno and my dear friends, Phyllis and Leon. We captured a few moments of our 10-kilometer hike for you.
Passing you by, if each day that follows is one and the same, if all you need is someone to take the time, don't go looking, babe, here I am. Now if you want a real good friend, or if you need some sweet loving, or if you're looking for someone who won't pretend, don't go looking, babe, here I am. Why just crawl when you could be flying? Life's just a flash, forever dying. The shortest space between hell and goodbye. There ain't no use to sit around crying, for all I know faith that you are.
But even then it is difficult for me to get the cows into the forest lately. I try my best to spend a lot of time as a conscious part of nature myself.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries. When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness from those brief yet gloomy days. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay up till late.
Another thing I've spent a lot of time with is drawing and writing many postcards for our dear supporters on Patreon. If you'd like to get one as well, just sign up there and let me know. The support we received through all of you has been an immense blessing. I will never be able to put into words how grateful I am. I know that this whole journey that I call my life still is just at the very beginning. There's so much ahead, and I'm endlessly grateful that right now I have the opportunity to really follow my heart and take the time I need in order to figure out who I am and who I want to be. You know, it takes a lot of time to ask these questions over and over again, to rebuild your identity into the role you want to play in this world. There's a long journey ahead for me, for all of us. But for now, we have arrived at the end of this summer.
Sometimes what you want ain't what you need. Sometimes letting go can make your heart bleed. Sometimes the road ahead seems dark as night. Yeah. Have some faith in yourself, that's the guiding light.
camera here. Let's go, camera here.